Alright, what's up everybody and welcome to another episode of my Hero League gameplay series. This time, we are going to be playing on Garden of Terror, and for some reason I think this map pops up quite often. I don't really know why, because games tend to, last a little bit longer in this map compared to others, due to the nature of how the map objective works and how large it is compared to other maps. But hey, we're not gonna complain, right? Garden of Terror is still a solid map, and we're gonna try to play our A game, as always, guys. So, here's a couple of things. I wasn't really sure what hero to show to you guys today, so I kind of made it dependent on which position we would get in the draft, right? Since we're second pick, we're actually kind of cool, or we're actually kind of fortunate enough to choose what we want to play. And you know what? I thought to show you some Kael'thas gameplay. Kael'thas still one of the strongest, if not the strongest ranged assassin out there. And I figured, you know what? I haven't really shown you any Kael'thas gameplay, so why not do that exactly right now? Our team mates, by the way, they chose Tyrael and Uther, also very high competitive, or very high up there in the competitive echelons of ranked play. Of course, Uther with his Divine Shield, although it got nerfed a couple of updates ago. The cooldown went up to 90 from 60. He's still up there. He's still where you need to be as a support. Although the nerf, he's still a very strong hero. And that comes with all of his great talents, a lot of strong activatable talents, a solid kit all around. Same can be said about Tyrael, by the way. Tyrael is very, very strong when it comes to protecting allies, when it comes to initiating. So yeah, really, really good stuff there. Alrighty, so the enemies, they came up with Karazim, Sonya, Jaina, and Lily so far. Except for Lily, I think their team looks pretty damn competitive. And what we can also see that it's going to be a damage Karazim. Damage Karazim was sort of invented and spread by Team Liquid's Lowell. And it works kind of nice. You pick Iron Fists at level 1, and then you pick a lot of other aggressive talents, especially Way of the 100 Fists at level 7. And the numbers are there. The numbers are actually quite cool. So I'm really looking forward to see how that's going to work. We have a Nova and a Thrall in the team, so we do have two frontliners, sort of. Actually three, if you take Uther into account as well. And that should be enough for Kael'thas to reign supreme from behind. We shall see though. Garden of Terror, guys. Talk to you in a bit. Alright, everybody, and welcome to Garden of Terror. I can't wait to show you this game. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. We shall see though. So, Kael'thas usually isn't really as flexible as other heroes when it comes to picking talents, but at some tiers there are certain variants, and we're going to talk about these later. For now though, we're going to stick with Mana Addict because it has just such wonderful synergy with Arcane Barrier. So basically for every regeneration globe I get a certain amount, actually 15 mana forever, on top of a maximum amount. And that is really good on Garden of Terror as well, because there are a lot of minions, a lot of mercenary camps, and also the purple regeneration globes dropped by the neutral Garden Terrors here and over there, they count towards these stacks as well. So yeah, really good talent here to pick, especially on this map. Looks like we're setting up a nice little gank trap here. I wonder if it's gonna work though. Nope. Okay, so Thrall doing the solo lane shenanigans against Karazim. Okay, two melee assassins against each other. So here's another very important thing when playing Karazim in the early game. You don't want to use your Flame Strike, your Q ability, too much. Instead, you just want to use Verdant Spheres, your passive, or your trait, to sort of get a free W charge, a free living bomb, to poke the enemy heroes. Sonya's doing a very smart thing, constantly hiding in the bushes. Now we need to get that globe. Thank you, Uther. Thank you very much. Also, we don't want to get stunned by the Ancient Spear from Sonya. I think we're gonna die here. Massive body blocks coming in. So that was a really nice gank. I didn't really see that one coming. Jaina and ETC rotating. Very, very nice. Uther couldn't really help me out there. So, now that we've been ganked like that, it's very important to keep a cool head. And, maybe stay a little bit more defensively in lane. We also got a return kill here in bottom. One-on-one duel. You can mess with Thrall, the war chief of the Horde, SMorg. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're now going to take care of a little bit of seed action here. Flame Strike, Living Bomb, all the good stuff. So we're taking a look at the mini-map here. Everything looks to be okay. Okay, our support is in a little bit of trouble. We want to secure those seats first though. Here we go, nice save by Tyrael. So now our team looks pretty much beaten here. So we definitely want to make sure to keep a healthy distance. Okay, a little bit of damage coming through here on the Sonya. Flame strike. Okay, never mind. Wasn't even needed. Better be safe than sorry, though. So nice. Good return kills. We also managed to get a nice little XP lead here. And we get more seats so far, I think. So that's kind of cool. At level 4, you're going to take Netherwind. Although some people like to take ability power these days. But I think... I just think Netherwind is a lot safer, especially against an aggressive team like ETC, Sonya. You know, you want to keep those pesky melee heroes away from you. Also the Karzim, of course, let's not forget about him. So yeah, I think Netherwind is just a very safe thing to pick here right now. Okay, more free living bombs. Jaina's coming in here, careful. Okay, we're gonna stun the ETC. Put down a flame strike. Oh, who died there? Nova? How could you die in the back there? Holy cow. I mean, Nova should know how to position herself a little bit better. Now, the enemies are taking damage from... we're going to do a little bit more damage on the ETC. Did he overstep his boundaries there? Yes, he did. Flame strike coming in here on Sonya. Garden Terror still going strong. Lily's out of mana. That's very good for us. We're going to now try to flank them a little bit. Can we get the Lily? Ooh. Oh, it's not enough damage. She just had enough healing for another healing potion. But it's alright, it's alright. Karzim has also been split pushing. That's not so nice. But at least we didn't fall too far behind in terms of seats. So actually it's 89 against 90, so that's almost, literally almost even. Alright. Is there a gank going to happen here? Nova, can you do it? Can you do it, baby? Come on, Nova, give him the gun. Where are you going?
A fine choice.
Oh, she didn't get it. Instead, she got ganked by ETC herself. And that means, of course, that she is a dead Nova from now on. Oh, a little bit disappointing there, Nova player. First positioning himself in a very bad way and then falling to a very questionable gank here. Anyway, Fission Bomb at level 7 is the way to go. It makes your living bombs hit a little bit harder. And that is, of course, what you want. So we're just spreading these little bombs, you know, just little tiny gifts. I mean, it's Christmas season almost, so you want to give away those gifts. That's for sure. Also, you want to get as many globes as possible. Thank you, Uther, for collecting this one. Oh, can we get the Lily here? Okay, that should be enough. Where is it? Oh, my lord. It actually wasn't enough? Wow. Holy cow. I think I remember myself saying something like, better be safe than sorry, so I maybe should have used the flame strike there. Also, maybe done more auto attacks, but I thought we had that little Pandaren girl for sure. My bad. Okay, are we gonna get a gank on Jaina here? Okay, Thrall died now. And what is going on here? Can we get that kill on the Jaina? Octopus Prime! What? Come on! No way, no way, no way, no way. No way. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. These gangs don't look very professional, I gotta say. Anyway, at least it was a 1-for-1 trade. And Karzim died in bottom as well, so that is kind of cool. We should now get back to rotating or soaking mid, actually. How's bottom doing? It's okay. The enemies now have half a level ahead of us. That doesn't mean a whole lot, though. Can change at any given moment. Okay, just getting another globe here. Oh. Minion blocked the gravity lapse here, unfortunately. But since ETC was there as well, I don't think we would have gotten the kill anyway. So now the enemies are 10. Always let your allies know. Okay. Nova, 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 Nova. Don't show yourself like that, dude. Dude. Nova, Nova, Nova. Nova. Oh, Water Dragon? Did you see that, guys? Did Lily misclick, or was the Water Dragon actually intentional? I don't know, man. We're gonna take Phoenix, though. We're not gonna follow up with a similar weird heroic ability choice. That is incredible. I've never seen a Water Dragon in a very long time. The enemies might be here now. Except for Karazim, of course.
Very good.
Oh yeah, they are here. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad, Kendrick. That was very, very bad. You positioned yourself like a frontliner, like a warrior, and that's of course not what you should be doing. So I take that one 100% on my account here. And maybe you learn an important lesson when playing a squishy assassin like that. Don't do it like Kendrick did, boys and girls. Anyway, we got a 1-for-1 trade and we got the mercenary camp, so it's not really the end of the world. We're not going to take the garden terror because that's usually what a warrior or a melee assassin should do, because the playstyles kind of overlaps, you know. Garden terror plays very similarly to a melee hero. Also gonna try to clear these mercs real quick. Don't want him to get the fort for free. Here we go. We also have a garden terror. We should probably be taking it up. So Thrall, either you or Turiel. Okay, now they're teleporting both. Okay, looks like Thrall is going to be the one inside. At the same time, we have to defend our buildings here at top. So what are they going to do? They're almost certainly here. So careful, Turiel. Don't let yourself get fooled here. Okay, careful. Don't really go too close here. You saw the ETC lurking around. I'm gonna take a sip real quick here. Oh, Uther, can we save you? Can we save you? Okay, we're gonna try to save and support our allies with ETC here. Okay, so far so good. Nova should be able to finish him. What? Holy cow. Why is it always us that has to die? I mean, it's okay though. They're wasting a lot of time with the Garden Terror there while ours is busy pushing. So a very weird situation to be in. But actually we saved Uther's life and paid with our own. Traded against an ETC though, so it's not the end of the world really. So we desperately need level 13. Because level 13 allows us to spread living bombs through the chain bomb talent. Nice block here by the Jaina. Oh, is the Sonya gonna fall? She's so low. Nice saves also by the Lily. Healing brew exactly where you want it to be. We still have the Garden Terror available though. At that moment it's gonna fall and Thrall is the one coming out. Alright, so we're just gonna clear this and hope to get 13. We also should still contest the neutral Garden Terror. Let's not forget about this one, guys. If they get it, if they get this one, then they're gonna have another Garden Terror. The mosh pit shouldn't be ready. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's get in here, guys. That Phoenix wasn't really well positioned there. Also, chain bomb available. So let's go in here. Stuns were okay. Once again, we're kind of spread from the rest of our team. ETC chasing us here a little bit, which is unfortunate. So yeah, this is very unfortunate. Uther was out of position himself here, so he didn't really have the chance to heal us. Also, we should once again maybe not position ourselves in that manner. Nova at least in the back getting another second kill. But is Tyrael gonna get away? Where are you going, bro? Do you have Eldrain's Might ready? Why would you lock yourself in there if you don't have Eldrain's Might? Okay, nice. Good escape. Is he gonna make it? Oh no, that's the wrong way, Tyrael! Oh, he's still hidden in the bushes, but I don't think he's gonna make it now. Nope. Nope. I will not underestimate. So one thing that is kinda harming our flow of the game. Oh, good escape. I can't believe the enemies didn't chase him down there. So is that Uther isn't really close to us in most team fights. Also, yeah, it's just weird because when you have Nova, a hero like Nova, she usually tends to screw up with a lot of things. Anyway, good kill here though. But we now have to contest this. Absolutely have to contest this. Without a warrior, without a frontliner, I don't think they can hold it. Okay, this time we're gonna get the Lily though. This time we're gonna get the Lily. Good kills. Keep it up, and kill the neutral garden monster. We need those seeds. We really do. Alright, so that's a major success actually. That's a major success. Very nice. 67 against 93. Alright, let's help Thrall out. They probably know what we're trying to do. Never mind, they're bottom, okay. Good stuff. We're gonna take that globe for the stronger Arcane Barrier here. Just gonna use Phoenix to get rid of that tower line. So now we have a pretty strong push going here on top. We could have maybe gotten the other tower as well. But as a Kael'thas, usually it's not your job to do single split pushing, right? If your team decides to go, especially the frontliners like Thrall or Turiel, you just go with them. Especially in the late game when death timers are getting really high and you don't want to be, or you don't want to cause any issues for your team with a useless death and an unnecessary death. Okay, where are the enemies right now? Can we just finish this one? Okay, never mind. We're gonna catch a Kharazim off guard. Very nice. So let's finish the mercenaries now. So now we have Arcane Barrier, and this is gonna help our survivability quite a bit. I mean, it basically gives us a talent that we can activate, and then we have a massive shield, and it gets stronger the more mana we have. So if we accumulated a lot more mana with Mana Thirst, of course that talent is gonna be the bomb. So Jaina and 3 people actually here. Looks like we have a disconnect, which is not very cool. Who is it? Oh, it's our support, eh? So we're gonna just ping him and tell the AI to help us out here. Well, hopefully he's coming back relatively soon. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. AI support, usually not the best thing ever. So let's see. Okay. So, if we get a good fight here with 16, basically also we have to pay a little bit more attention to ETC's mosh pits and maybe interrupt it with a good gravity lapse. So let's be careful here. Tyrael scouting ahead, which is very nice. Let's take a Merc camp for now, I think, guys. I think that's a little bit safer. Yeah, Uther being a good boy and helping us out here. Very nice. Okay.
Well done.
So now the enemies know where we are, because obviously we just took that mercenary camp. That is also a very important thing to keep in mind. When you take visible objectives, try to sort of surprise your enemies as well, because they are going to they're going to have certain predictions and anticipate certain movement paths. Or do we want to push or do we want to fight? I mean, we have an Uther AI. I'm not sure if we should look for the engagement that much. We can maybe flank and surprise them from a weird angle. Okay, my team is going for it. I'm not sure if it's a good choice. Okay, let's give it a try. Once again, a little bit zoned out here. We're gonna pop the barrier. Just okay. This is not looking too good here. Okay, damage still coming in. Gonna try to keep the enemy Kharazim away from us. Oh, the Uther is a real lifesaver, putting the Divine Shield on us, but it's still not looking very good. I don't think we should have looked for an engagement here with the Uther AI. Maybe our teammates didn't see it. It was still a 2-for-1 trade. Oh, careful, careful, Terry. You don't want to go back in there, buddy. Alright. Careful now. The danger still is very real. Yep. I mean, Tyrael basically asked for it by trying to pull off another fight here. Alright. So let's go for bottom now. I don't think the enemies are going to be there.
My pleasure.
18 against 19. This is still winnable, depending on how much damage the next Garden Terror is going to make. We're going to cause. Uther AI just casually using Protective Shield here. Not really cool. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, we have enough for another Garden Terror ourselves. This is very important to defend this off. Keep in mind that the Garden Terror can now also disable the core. I think that was introduced a couple of patches ago, so now we have to go back ASAP. Otherwise we're gonna lose a lot more.
Wait, nobody's taking it? What the hell? Oh, good save, good save. Okay, we killed the Lily. Are we gonna kill the ETC here as well? Okay, 2 kills. Uther coming in with a Divine Shield, that's super good. Okay, so the Garden Terror was killed. Sonya is still going strong here. Okay, we forced the enemies back here. But we definitely have to take the Garden Terror as well. And of course defend bottom. So considering our odds not being 20, having an Uther AI, and the enemies having a Garden Terror, this fight went relatively well. Okay, now it's our time to shine. Actually, we didn't even lose a single keep, eh? Wow. So let's defend it a little bit more. Okay, good stuff. This should also secure us 20 relatively soon. Let's also not forget that there's still a neutral Garden Terror up top.
A testament to my
Don't think the Garden Terror is gonna get much done though. The enemies are defending pretty tightly. Should probably stick close to here. Level 20, we're gonna take Bolt of the Storm. Have a little bit more, you know, survivability and stuff. Careful now, we don't want to expose ourselves here. The Water Dragon was popped. Careful now though, ETC going in. Doesn't have a power slide right now, so that's very good. Okay, ETC is going very low. Okay, spreading these bombs here.
Your world is up.
Oh, everything going in here right now. Okay, careful guys. Uther is a little bit slow here, but I think we can do this. Nice Divine Shield, I think we can do this! Oh my god, we won the team fight, boys! How is that even possible? Uther full HP, he didn't actually participate, so let's go. Let's go for the seeds here. Very important. Should we push the middle? No, we should go for the seeds. Wow, what a team fight, boys! And maybe Uther can still reconnect, and then I think we are in a very good position here to actually still play this game in a very good manner. Uther's back! We jinxed it! We've summoned the player back, and now it is our moment to shine. What a beautiful, beautiful game though so far. Very intense. As all my Garden of Terror maps are, or games are, pretty much. So let's take the Merc camps away. Take all the Merc camps away. They still have 3 dead people. No problem, Uther. Welcome back, buddy. It's very important. Also, huge props to my team for not going crazy and apeshit about it. No, we can't win anymore. GG. So everybody remained very focused and very, you know, professional, I might say. Okay, let's keep Lily staying chain stunned here. Beautiful, beautiful. Another long death timer for them. We also have another Garden Terror, so let's go ham. They don't have a healer. Let's go ham. They also have to defend mercenary camps, so that is awesome. That is really, really good here. Okay. So far, so good. Everybody needs to push together now. We're gonna keep our living gongs ready just in case. Actually gonna use one on the keep. ETC, careful, we don't want to be clumped, so always keep a healthy distance from the rest of your team now. Just in case ETC wants to go in. I think he might also try to flank us from behind here. Nice, okay. Phoenix coming in. So we're gonna spread these living bombs a little bit. Okay, there we go. Core is disabled, so that's very nice. Do we want to try to end this though? Okay, we can definitely turn this around here. Get the Sonya, get the Sonya. Lily should be still pretty far behind. There we go. 1 kill. 2 kills maybe. Okay, living bomb applied. Core is disabled, boys. This is our time to shine. I think we can do this. 80%. Everybody go core. Everybody go core. Phoenix is down. And GG! What a game, guys! Wow! And that's living proof that you can win games, although one player has been disconnected for a huge amount of time. So, wow. Also, huge shout out to the rest of my team. As I said, for staying professional, for keeping it down, for keeping it real. Really, really awesome to see that this is possible in Heroes of the Storm. And that's another reason why I love this game. And I'm sure you share the same sentiment. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the stats. I didn't play my A game here, don't get me wrong, especially in the early mid game. I think we did a lot of errors in terms of positioning, but of course we highlighted those, and I hope you can learn from those mistakes, right? So anyway, we have a lot of assists. So only Uther has more than us. So I think that sort of balances out the lack of kills that we got. So yep. In terms of damage, we got out DPS by Thrall. Of course, Thrall played a very good game as well. You cannot really argue with that. And another important thing to keep in mind is when the enemies have a lot of engage, like Sonya, ETC, and Karzim, who will constantly try to go for the backline, you know, then it's very hard for ranged assassins to deal a lot of damage because they have to be on the run most of the time. So I think our damage numbers were okay, but not nearly where they should be. So let's go for a talent build. It's pretty much the standard Kael'thas build you go for these days. Mana Addict, Netherwind. Some people take Gathering Power. You should only do that if you have a really solid front line and if the game goes extremely well. Fission Bomb, Phoenix, Chain Bomb, Arcane Barrier, Bolt of the Storm. Easy peasy. Really average stuff here. Anyway, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this game. If you did, please consider sharing it with your friends, or maybe hitting the thumbs up button, or maybe even leave a subscription. That would make me a very happy panda. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back with another Hero League game fairly soon. I still have to do a lot of catching up here after returning from DreamHack. Still have to watch a lot of replays for Epic Plays of the Week, but you know it goes. Papa Kendrick is taking care of it, so see you in the next one.